Yo, Packers fans are crying in my comment section already. I'm not surprised. I've been battling them for 4 to 5 years when they were sweeping us twice a year with Rodgers. And I see the comments, oh, Bustin Fields is 5-12 or 6-12, but that's not the point. To be fair, I wake up and I go on Twitter, and do you want to know how many photos I see of Jordan Love holding like a leash or something, and then has it on like the Bears or some shit? Like, and he hasn't won a single game yet, and yet we're giving him ownership of the Bears. Like, Jordan Love hasn't even won a single game in the NFL. Like, I've seen Jordan Love play in college. He was horrible. I've seen him in the NFL this year. As of right now, he's horrible. Do we know what he's going to do? Probably not. But he's not the guy, because you want to know what the difference... And I saw some comment saying, oh, if YouTube was around 20 years ago, you would probably say the same thing about Aaron Rodgers. When... Y'all remember that draft class when the Green Bay Packers took Rodgers when Brett Favre was still around? You want to know what the difference between that draft class when they took Rodgers and the draft class where they took Jordan Love? All right, let me tell you what the huge difference was. Aaron Rodgers was a top quarterback in that draft class. Some even make the same case that Rodgers should have been the first overall pick. I don't know what pick the 49ers were. The 49ers was that draft class, but someone will remind me when they took Alex Smith over Rodgers. But that's not the point. Rodgers was projected to go in the top. Like, he was a top-tier quarterback that draft class. That was projected to go in the first round. Do you want to know what Love's projection was? Second round. I didn't even think that he was even going to make it until the Packers traded up to get him when they needed receivers that draft class. And Packers fans be like, oh, you're so worried about the Packers than you are. Like, they are, like, there are against the Bears on a daily fucking basis. Look, Packers, remember when I said once Rodgers leaves your team, you're going to go back to what you were before Brett Favre and Rodgers? Remember when I said that? It looks like it's happening right now. Like, you better pray Jordan Love is like an MVP candidate. Like, you better pray he's an MVP candidate within the next 2 to 3 years. Otherwise, you're fucked. Like, Jordan, like, I've seen Jordan, like, people want to say, oh, Jordan Love wasn't ready to play against the Chiefs. He knew before. Like, though they will give me essays on how, like, Jordan Love wasn't ready against the Kansas City Chiefs when he had Devontae Adams, Allen Lazard, Marquez Valdes-Scantling. But shit, bro, Packers fans give this dude like tons of excuses, and he hasn't even won a single game yet. Justin Fields has tons of talent to fail. I'm holding Justin Fields on a high standard next year. If he sucks with DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney, Claypool, Komet, and Robert Tonyan, then he has no one to blame but himself. But as of right now, I think Justin Fields is better than Jordan Love, because Justin Fields has shown more, than Jordan Love ever did. But anyways, it's been your boys, the Chicago Sports Talk. Michael, we the ones, and we go.